Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I am just dying for this blue unicorn mermaid kind of look, and I just want to incorporate some of the older and newer makeup that's not getting enough love because we're bombarded with new releases. So let's get into the demonstration. So let's start off with our usual suspect, my Tower 28 Sunny Days in the color Mulholland. I love Tower 28. As a matter of fact, I'm already kind of looking into what I want to buy from them. I want to buy a couple of things from them. They're just so good for my really hypersensitive skin, I would say. So, yeah. I'm excited to try some other stuff. I am going in with my BK Beauty 109, this miniature foundation brush. Ah, it's so good. By the way, happy Mother's Day to everybody. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day, a fantastic weekend, and time with your family. I unfortunately do not get to celebrate this holiday or Father's Day. um, yeah. So anyways, go on the second layer. Oh, also, by the way, BK Beauty is having a Mother's Day sale. Although I think by the time I upload this video, it might be over. But did you guys take advantage of it? Get some stuff with a discount? I got some stuff coming in, and I'm actually also wanting to buy more. Anyways, more on that. But I think when it comes in, I might do another video using, my collection so far. So I'm very excited. So foundation is done. I'm just gonna go set the foundation with the powder, the Westman Atelier Vital Skincare pressed powder, and the color creme. I just want to finish this, and then I really want to get the Chanel, the sheer healthy powder from the La Beige line. I heard it's very good. I'm going into the powder with the Sephora Pro 98 highlight brush. I'm just waiting to get some more brushes from BK Beauty, but for now I'm using these brushes. Do the brow, the Grande brow laminate. I'm almost done of this product. Honestly, like I've mentioned in the past, they say that it has like ingredients that help grow your brow. It's the very last ingredients in this formula, so I don't think it's really going to help, but I do like the way it's set. It's just giving me this natural lifted look. Now I'm just gonna curl my lash. One of the older products that I haven't been using lately is this Hourglass Jellyfish palette. It is in the owl packaging because I customize it, but it is a jellyfish coloring. And I haven't really been using this except for like swatching. So I thought that I would go and, bring some of the old stuff out and use it. So I'm just gonna go in with the bronzer. And I'm using my BK Beauty 101 brush. I know this is a foundation, but I like my face being kicked by a rabbit's foot, so to speak. It's just so soft. And today my highlight of the day is going to the blood donor center. So that's what my makeup is for. I'm gonna be honest. So I don't think there is anything extravagant that I need to do. Just want to wake my skin up a little bit.
I love the look of bronze, but I take my time a lot. I blend a lot to have it very diffuse and natural looking.
I might get into foundation. I'm thinking the Water Fresh tint, the liquid bottle that comes with the little beads that you have to break it. I'm thinking about getting that foundation.
It looks like it's a very lightweight and very light coverage, but it has a very dewy finish and then, you know, that natural makeup kind of look, and I love that.
So I'm just gonna hold up on the blush and the highlighter until my eye makeup is done, just so I can get a feel of how much blush I need. For the eyes today, I really want to use this quad. It's not old, but it's also not like the most recent one. The 78 Rivage. Nobody seems to talk about it anymore, and I just miss this blue. And you know, it just makes me feel really happy to take this out. So, and I haven't used it because I've been using, like, you know, the Chanel and the Dior, and so I really miss this. So that's what I want. Have you ever gotten the feeling where, you know, your brushes are just clean and you're just so excited again to use them, to use your makeup? So that's how I'm feeling. My makeup wash. Although I wash my brushes, you know, every couple days, so I don't really leave them for that long. But this is a Tom Ford number 13. I just get so excited after they are washed and they're totally clean. So anyways, I really want to have this blue all over my lids. This is going to be the shade of the hour. Everybody used to love this palette and now nobody talks about it anymore. And I miss it, so therefore I'm going to use it. And because I have hooded eyes, I have to take it up quite far up past my crease line here.
I'm just gonna blend it out with this fluffy brush to get a diffused layer and then concentrate the color afterwards. And now I'm gonna go in with a second layer and just gradually develop this opaque coloring.
I'm just gonna set this makeup down and blend, and then I'm gonna go in with another brush to place another layer of this blue. I just love this blue. I want to leave the inner corner for another shade, which is why I'm not blending it in. I'm going to deposit some more color with the Sephora Pro 15 shadow brush. I'm just dabbing it in. I'm going to use my finger to see how deep the color on the other side can be, because I really want to showcase that blue. Yes. So this is the difference between the shadow. This is application by hand and this is by a smaller brush. So I'm just going to go in with my finger because I really want that blue to be apparent and saturated. This blue totally reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. And I love that Johnny Depp version anyways. I am going to go in with one more layer. by finger.
By finger, it really gives me the opacity, and that's what I love about the shade.
Ooh, so beautiful. And then I'm going to go in with my Sonia G Smudger 2. It's very thin. I mean, I could have used this to pack the colors too, but because it is nice and thin, I really want to line it underneath my eyes. I'm gonna go in on the other side now.
I'm going to take my time and just slowly blend and add until I get the opacity of this color that I want. And I'm just going to be very gently with this very small and tapered edge brush.
I will never get all of this color. It's just so vibrant, so Alice in Wonderland, so beachy. So I'm gonna go back in with my Tom Ford number 13, and I'm gonna go in with the Chanel 232 Lila Poudre lilac powder, and I'm just gonna get some lightly, just to use it as like the crease area color. I just want to have that bit of purple, a bit of purple just lying there. I just want to integrate some purple to the edge, but not too much, just a little bit. The main color is still going to be blue. And I'm going back to the Rivage palette with the brown here, with the Sephora crease number 27. And this is going to be the crease color. Now I'm going back with my Sonia G Smudger 2. I'm going to use the light brown here underneath my eyes.
I'm just slowly blending in and diffusing the two colors together. And I'm also going to do the same on the other side too. I'm just going back with this brush here and just blending out the edges with whatever's left on the brush.
And now I really want to use the Chanel 220 Blanc Pearl, the white pearl. Just curious how it would look with in the inner third of this eye and in the, so with this blue, so I just want to see what it looks like together. So we're just experimenting. I'm just going to use one of the Chanel applicator.
I mean, I already know this color is shifting towards pink. So putting towards blue, I really feel like this is going to turn out to be like a mermaid or a unicorn kind of look. And I'm going to do on the bottom as well. And I'm going to layer until I get the opacity that I like with this color, because it is a little bit of a lighter color. You know, it needs to be a layer to match the intensity of the blue as well.
And now we're going on to the, now we're going to go into the other eye. I love this, how this applicator just fits so perfectly, like in the shape in the corner of your eyes and just the beginning of your eyelids. It just fits perfectly. It's so nice to have things that fit your face shape. My face is so small. Sometimes, you know, regular brushes are just too big. just taking the Sonia G smudger, and that's what I'm going to do. Just smudge the two together. And that's what the Blanc Pearl looks with the blue. I kind of really like the way the eyes turn out. Like, again, it looks white in the pan, but it's totally not white on my lid at all. It's like a gradation of pinks and then it goes into the blue. Oh, it's so beautiful. Now I kind of feel like a mermaid. I'm just gonna go and put on eyeliner and mascara, and we'll be right back into the highlighter. So I am back. I did 2 layers of the Hourglass Unlock mascara, and then I used the Chanel Calligraphy de Chanel. I kind of really like the coloring. I'm kind of feeling something really simple but pink. And I'm using the Fantasy de Chanel. This is the couple years old, but I'm just going to use this BK Beauty 101. Just slightly. I just really want a light kind of cheeks.
This is one of my favorite, if not my favorite blush, because it's just so beautiful of a glow and it's easy to blend. Everything just fused together easily.
The other side. Now I'm just using my Chikuhodo highlight brush, but I'm just gonna go in with that bronzer. I needed something with this tip here just to give myself some bronze on the nose here.
Before I go in with the highlighter.
I'm going to clean off whatever bronzer is left on this highlighting brush so I can use this for highlighter. And for highlighter, I am excited to use the Lumiere de Lucien. It's a white highlighter with like a blue shift to it. It matches this. Every time I use this eyeshadow, I have to use this highlighter because it just goes together so well. It's like peanut butter and jam. So let's go in with the highlighter. I love the blue shift in this highlighter. I really do.
And here's the highlighter. Can you see that white highlighter, but it has a blue shift to it, and how glowy it is? I love this highlighter. I really debate about getting a second one, but I think about it. Well, I really use that whole pan of highlighter and there won't be any more new releases of another one or something similar. And plus, these makeups I only keep for 2-3 years at the max. So
now we're gonna go on with the other side. Somehow this was, supposed to be a simple look. Not so simple. I feel like I wanted a little bit of this in my eyeshadow look, and you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. We're already this glowy and this unicorny. Why not add some more? I'm just gonna add just a tiny bit with my Pro Shadow 15. I'm just gonna add it just a tiny bit between the white and the pink, just to blends everything out and make everything transition. So I'm just gonna go in with this just a little bit, and I'm just gonna go right here between the two color. Just a tiny bit. Now the other side. It's like joining hands with the other two color. And then also give me a little bit of more shift and shine on the lid.
let's glow, baby.
So there is our makeup look. You can see the glistening shift of that highlighter. You can see the blue. You can definitely see the pink, the white, the blanc pearl in the inner corner of the eyes, on my nose. You can see a little bit of pink flush. I love it. Ooh. Let's add some lips. I'm just gonna line my lips with the multi-liner by Tower 28 in the color Work of Art. This is literally my skin, my lips color. So. Okay, now for lipstick, because the focal point of this look is the blue eyeshadow, I am just gonna stick with more of a neutral lips. And then look what I found. Ooh, this is such a special, beautiful, luxurious lipstick. I mean, it comes with its own lipstick case. I mean, it's $200 for lipstick. I sure hope so. Doesn't this lipstick just like scream to die for? This, by the way, is from the 31 La Rouge lipstick. This is the lightest color in that shade. That range usually has a lot of reds, but this is the light of them all. It's like this really beigey, flush kind of color. And it's magnetic. And this lipstick case, guys, it's so luxurious. It's a paperweight on its own. And if you remember, these are refillable, so it just pops out. Anyways, so this is the color. It's a very nude color, but I think it's fine because the focus of this look is going to be the eyeshadow. So it has a very faint smell. And I'm just going to top it up with my usual 722 lip gloss. In the center of it all. This lips is absolutely like my lips, but better. Very nude. So I am just doing a close-up and I'm standing by the window. I just want to let you guys see, in real life what it looks like. And you can see the highlighter here, the lighting is really good. So yeah, I love this look. So this is my fun look of the day today. I hope you've enjoyed experimenting with me and revisiting some of our old favorites and giving some love to some of our makeup that aren't being used, because we are bombarded with new releases all the time. And even though, yes, it's fun to buy the new things to see what's new, but I feel like it's a little bit overwhelming when there are so many new releases and so many new things. In the back of my mind, I know that I am not using a lot of things. Why things are just sitting there being unused. I'm glad that I, take a break from some of the new things and just enjoy some of the things that really makes me happy. And I don't know what to say other than the fact that there's nothing makes me happier than this blue. Gosh. It's just so beautiful. We did add some of the new stuff too, incorporate with the old stuff. But well, I am off to my blood donating center, and until the next video. Bye everyone.